Welcome to Charles Travels, the podcast where we explore the most incredible destinations and experiences from around the world. I'm your host, Charles, and I'm thrilled to have you join me on this journey of discovery. Today, we're going to take you to a place that's often overlooked by travelers, but is truly a gem for nature lovers and those seeking a unique adventure. We're headed to the beautiful countryside of England, specifically to the Bowland area in Lancashire. As I delved into the story of this enchanting region, I was struck by its rich history, stunning landscapes, and the incredible wildlife that calls it home. Our tale begins with a fascinating encounter between a writer and a dedicated conservationist, who embarked on a mission to spot some of the most elusive and majestic birds of prey in the area. Imagine walking through rolling hills, heather-covered moors, and picturesque valleys, surrounded by the sweet songs of skylarks and meadow pipits. As we join our guide, Ludwig, on this mini safari, we're on the lookout for the magnificent hen harrier, one of the UK's most endangered birds of prey. With binoculars in hand, we scan the horizon, waiting for that perfect moment to catch a glimpse of these incredible creatures. As we explore the Bowland landscape, we learn about its complex history, shaped by centuries of hunting and land management. The area has been a royal hunting ground since ancient times, and the introduction of driven grouse shooting in the 19th century has had a profound impact on the ecosystem. Despite the challenges faced by conservationists, the region remains a haven for wildlife, with species like the merlin, peregrine falcon, and ring ouzel calling it home. One of the most breathtaking moments of our journey comes when we witness the male hen harrier's sky dance, a mesmerizing display of aerial acrobatics performed to impress his mate and ward off rival males. Against the stunning backdrop of the Bowland Hills, this spectacle is truly a sight to behold. As we continue to explore this captivating region, we'll discover more about its unique charm, from the historic Trough of Bowland to the picturesque villages and rolling countryside. We'll also learn about the efforts being made to protect the area's fragile ecosystem and the incredible wildlife that inhabits it. So, join me on this journey through the beautiful Bowland countryside as we uncover its secrets, marvel at its natural beauty, and meet the people dedicated to preserving it for future generations. We'll be right back with more fascinating travel adventures on Charles Travels. Welcome back to Charles Travels. As we continue our journey through the fascinating world of science and discovery, I'd like to take you to a place where innovation meets creativity. Today, we're going to explore two remarkable stories that highlight the wonders of modern technology and the secrets of nature. First, let's talk about a breakthrough in 3D printing. Imagine being able to create objects that can be easily recycled and reused, time after time, without losing their desirable properties. This is exactly what scientists have achieved using a new formula that involves printing with light. According to a study published in the journal Science, researchers have developed a method that allows them to create sturdy objects using a type of plastic that can be melted and reprinted multiple times. This technology has the potential to revolutionize the way we think about production and waste management. Just imagine being able to print a product, use it, and then recycle it into something entirely new, without any loss of quality. It's a game changer for industries such as manufacturing, construction, and even healthcare. But that's not all. Our second story takes us on a journey through the world of botany, where scientists have uncovered the secrets of one of the most iconic flowers, the rose. Using genomic analysis, researchers have discovered that the ancestors of modern roses were likely yellow, not red as we often associate with them today. This finding has shed new light on the evolution of roses and how they came to be the diverse and vibrant flowers we see today. From their origins in Central Asia to their spread across the globe, roses have undergone bursts of diversification, resulting in the wide range of colors and varieties we enjoy today. As we explore these stories, we're reminded of the incredible power of human ingenuity and the wonders of the natural world. Whether it's the development of new technologies or the uncovering of secrets from the past, every discovery has the potential to inspire and transform us. Stay tuned for our final story of the day, right here on Charles Travels. Welcome back to Charles Travels. As we conclude our journey today, I'd like to take you to a place that's not exactly a physical destination, but rather a corner of the internet that has been making headlines recently. You might have heard of it, the notorious online message board, 4chan. Now, Addy? I know some of you might be thinking, Charles, why are we talking about this? But bear with me, folks, because this story is about more than just a website. It's about the ever-changing landscape of the internet and the people who inhabit it. As I've been traveling across America, I've met all sorts of fascinating individuals, each with their own unique stories to tell. And that's what makes this country so rich in character, the diversity of its people and the experiences they've had. But just like how our physical roads can take us to unexpected places, the internet has its own set of highways and byways that can lead us down some pretty interesting rabbit holes. 4chan, with its sparse design and irreverent tone, has long been a hub for all sorts of online activity, from viral memes to subcultures that have sprung up around shared interests. It's a place where people can come together, anonymously or not, to discuss everything from the latest TV shows to more serious topics like politics and social issues. But, as with any community, there are also those who would seek to disrupt it. And that's exactly what happened recently when 4chan was allegedly hacked, exposing the identities of some of its moderators to the public. Now, I'm not going to get into the details of the hack itself, but rather, I want to talk about what this says about our online world and how we interact with each other in these digital spaces. You see, folks, the internet is a lot like a small town. It's got its own set of rules, its own social hierarchy, and its own way of doing things. And just like how we have to be mindful of our actions when we're walking down Main Street, we also need to be aware of how we're behaving online. As I've been traveling, I've met people from all walks of life who are using the internet in all sorts of creative and innovative ways. From farmers who are using social media to connect with customers to artists who are showcasing their work online, it's clear that the internet has opened up a whole new world of possibilities for us. But, just like how we have to be careful not to litter on our highways or to disturb the peace in our neighborhoods, we also need to be responsible in how we use the internet. We need to respect each other's boundaries, be mindful of the impact our words and actions can have on others, and remember that there are real people behind every screen. So, as we wrap up today's show, I want to leave you with a thought. What kind of online community do we want to build? Do we want it to be a place where people feel welcome and included, or one where they're afraid to speak up for fear of being ridiculed or harassed? The choice is ours, folks. And as we continue on our journey through the digital age, I hope we can all strive to create an online world that's just as warm, just as welcoming, and just as full of character as the small towns and cities we visit every day. That's all for today's Charles Travels. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, keep on traveling.